Hello YouTube, we're back. So if you're watching episode 4, my internet got cut off, unfortunately, during the middle of my praising this previous scene. So I want to start with this scene. Talk about this scene real quick. I'm actually not going to rush it. I'm going to re-say everything for those who missed it. So we just watched the scene. Basically, my internet got cut off, and I think it was an area cut off. Some people were doing work outside earlier and clearly caused some issues. Anyway, we just watched the scene where all the emotions sucked out of me now, unfortunately. But we just watched the scene where they also said goodbye to Gustav. Incredible scene, absolutely fantastic scene. They really nailed each character's way of saying goodbye. First and foremost, let's point out the fact that so there was an Expedition Zero grave there as well. So there was an Expedition Zero grave there as well. So you could see that. Excuse me. You could see that he's been through this. He's almost like been through this all before. There's no one left of his expedition, apart from like Renoir or whatnot. Lune, very strong-minded but focused. Stoic is another good word for it. She was very focused on what was happening. She finished the mission. Her and him planned out. Xiao, she seemed to have a couldn't tell whether I don't think we fully know the relationship. I don't know if it's like she said say bye to Sophie, or she's either connected to Sophie or him in the past in a way we don't truly know or fully understand yet. But there's definitely a close connection between them. But she was set, and then obviously Mael as well. The scene where she, I don't know if you're a brother or a father to me, but you were both and you were the best one I could ask for kind of thing, was very, very heartbreaking. Literally nailed it. Had me in bits too. They nailed that scene with Mael. Like, that was incredible. That was an incredible scene with Mael. Again, I can't chat off Jennifer English, the voice actor. She's incredible. She's really come out of nowhere, and everything she's been in that I've heard her in so far is incredible. Like, she is just fantastic. But they really nailed her. It isn't just the voice as well. It was like the facial expression. You know their dirty face because of all of they've been through it all. You can see the teardrop down, like, but it's like you can't see the tear, but you can see the line where the tear was. You know, like the detail there on that scene was amazing. Like literally down to the finest detail. They nailed that scene. And they all were like saying their own thing. It's like they weren't saying all at the same time. They just they cut the scene up like that on purpose, you know, like they all said their own thing at their own time, where, you know, Shia was looking at the tree, she was looking up at the tree, she was saying it to the grave, Lune was looking down, and then that shot where Lune's in the background, like the commander kind of thing, and they're more closer because they had a more personal connection to him. Literally, the cinematography in that scene. I say that a lot. I use the word cinematography a lot in this playthrough, but they really have nailed it, and I absolutely love what they're doing with it. And it's just, and it's set up a bunch of stuff to come as well. And now they've all made peace and can kind of move on, you know. And I think that was a good way, and also for the player. The killing off the main character, or it seemed like the main character at the start of the game, can take a toll on the player as well. So we as a player get to experience saying goodbye to Gustav as well, because it wasn't just he was in the game for 5 minutes and then he's gone. Like, you built up, when you play a game and you invest yourself into a game, especially a story-driven one, you kind of build a relationship with the character. You grew close, you kind of do grow close to the characters, because you draw a connection to them, whether you relate to them, whether you feel for them, however you're experiencing. Same with the book, the movie, TV show, whatever it is, whatever form of media, is exactly the same, right? You build a connection with that character, and then they're not and then they die in that story, and you feel torn from it. It wasn't just he was always serious. We saw funny side, things like "get out of my way" and stuff like that. You know, there's many funny things about Gustav. You know, so I think they did a really good job of just like sending them off, you know. I'm looking for the actual grave, and if we look at the detail here, there's other ones here like Expedition 46. So let's check them all out, shall we? while we're here. Another 46. Is that 57 and a 46 up there? More. There's a lot of 46s here. So I feel like we're going to find 46 soon as well. 65. 57. Forty-six, 46, 46. Oh, there's the 0. There's the one that Verso knew. Who's that? Who's that on the ground? Wait. And like she's like declaring, Miles declaring, I'm gonna finish the job. I'm gonna defeat them all. You know, you don't have to worry anymore. You can rest as well. Like, it all just lines up, and it felt like a real complete moment. Yeah, like it goes back to what she was saying. Like, no, the whole job is to save the future as well. It's not just the now and get revenge. It's to save the future expedition, so people don't have to come to this anymore. You know. And then it was a nice touch saying, you know, say hi to Sophie for me as well. Like, I thought the whole scene was beautiful. You don't really get that. You know, it made me think of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII, and I thought to myself, they hit us with a scene immediately, you know, when you send Aerith into where Cloud lays Aerith into the water, right? And it happens all so quickly that it's so much to take, and then you go snowboarding, right? Whereas this game, Gustav dies, then the game keeps playing, the characters are going through grief in their own way. They kind of, it wasn't obvious, but I think they showed the 5 stages of grief through, not just through Mael, but I think it was through all 3 characters dealt with it in their own way. And then it was building towards that scene, you know. And then obviously the most obvious one was where Mael lashed out at everybody, and it was just the perfect payoff, you know. Absolutely incredible scene, incredible. I love the storytelling in this game. It is top notch and second to none. So wow. Recapping previous scene. Let's check out the you know, as long as my internet stays stable. Do they all have them? I can't really see. There's a lot of 46s here. But that guy killed a lot of Expedition 46. I'm 57. Where was Gustav though? Oh, he's straight under the tree, right? I assume his arm was going to be here or something. I didn't see 33 anywhere. I guess we didn't have his patch, but... But there's lots of modern AAA games that are actually good. You just have to kind of look for them a bit. But companies like Blizzard and EA and stuff, you're right. They do like to shortcut. EA just just done a bunch of layoffs actually. The themes in this game are very real, and I think it's really good. I like themes even in fantasy worlds where it's realistic because you can connect to it as a player or as someone who's viewing it. 46, 57, 63. Sorry, I know we're just looking for numbers, but I'm wondering if there's any extra interesting details on all this. Interested in Verso. Maybe he lost his wife or his lover or something like that. Or he's just seen so many deaths that he's now immune to it at this point. Anyway, 07 good stuff. We're gonna move forward, but yeah, what a moment. The people, yeah, some of the team that worked on this game were, as far as I know, part of the OG Ubisoft team, like back in the day. Yeah, a few of them, not a whole team, like, but some of them worked for like early Assassin's Creed days. You know when Ubisoft were innovative and stuff like that, you know, when they weren't afraid to take risks and make good games, unlike now. It's more the people that run the companies for on, yeah. Sorry if you clicked on this video, by the way, YouTube, and you're like, what's going on? Why is this intro so different to the normal ones? It's because it's actually episode 4 part 2, but you know, Miles just call it episode 5 at this point. Continuing on. Here we go. There he is. The humidity is awful here. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop.
Wait, what's in the lake?
Get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoco station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
Actual France.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoco station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Not the first expedition he's joined then. Looks like he's been fighting Renoir for a while. And it's interesting that you don't play as Mael here, but in this literal particular sequence of events here.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
I don't think she trusts Perso, by the way. She's giving him the old stay away from me eyes.
Monoco's a searcher.
But it's hard to trust someone who just turns out all the information
after the fracture.
Was she supposed to buy everything here?
The lost Gestrels.
That, or she blames him for turning up late internally. Like if you had turned up 1 minute sooner, Gustav wouldn't be dead, kind of thing, you know. Because he did apologise.
Yeah. That, and he pissed off Golgra.
How come
Monoco's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrel.
the lost Gestrel?
Yeah,
Got big Golgramad? Imagine. Oh yeah, there's a friendship mechanic with him, and I can't remember how it works.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Is it Torgot? Wait, wrong game.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
He's very Clair right now.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Want to spend time on Lune? Let's spend some time on Lune, shall we? Instead, versus to walk by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Well, they got past some of these as well.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
I think she has a right to.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
As a gesture of good
Right.
faith.
As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Spending more time bombarding Versa with questions. Can we have the answers to these questions? Versa remains evasive, which annoys Lune, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. She reluctantly retreat as is Versa. Relationship level increased. Oh, they all have relationship levels. Oh. I don't know why this is in this game, to be honest with you. I don't like friendship farming things and simulators. I guess for the cutscenes it's fine, but I don't really see the point in this particular game. At least right now. Like, where are we going with this? What is the point?
How come
Monoco's...
the lost...
Yeah.
Your oldest friend?
Yes.
Gustav would...
Why?
Because we don't get to...
How far up the mountain is Monoco station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but... yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
I like the scenes, don't get me wrong.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
I feel like you can do these scenes without it going friendship level 1 afterwards, you know? It kind of like, why then? Unless it's like building towards like a super secret ending or something like that, if you do all these prerequisites, but... yeah, but even in Tales games, I don't like them. Wait, is it Tales games that do it? I don't think it's even Tales. I played lots of Tales games. I don't think they have friendship farming. They have titles. I just don't understand the leveling system, and there's no... they haven't said what it does.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
Massive lore
I
drop
can't
right
wait
there.
to see some.
Shiel was married. She just drops that out of nowhere. We had no. There you go. That kind of confirms something that maybe. I don't know. But she was married, and he obviously got grammaged. So grammaged. Maybe he was part of the previous Gamage. Maybe it's that I have to. I think it's something when I do playthrough number 2 and I'm like, oh, you know, we'll see her at the start of the game or something. But yeah,
That you will.
perhaps. We'll spend some time with Shiel as well, shall we? Friendship level 1, let's go! No, it doesn't affect battle. Battle's all skill. Verso approaches Shiel, which seems to be open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
I don't get why Verso's our main character. I feel like Mael should be. But, you know, we'll see. How you getting on with it, Saravic? You seem less stressed than the other.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Which means that there's a chance that you can get these wrong and miss out and then probably mess up the whole playthrough, which this is what bothers me about this stuff.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first then.
Something epic, full of battle and danger, something unusual. Yeah, like, it's like this, like... Yeah, this might be the one mechanic of the game I don't like. Unless it doesn't matter. Something unusual, strange and wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy.
Okay, I don't think that would have mattered.
And
then.
personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Spend the next few minutes arguing whether Shields should also share. Shields continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Shields' relationship grows a little bit. I didn't even mind the minigame that much. It's just they need to fix the cooldown of the thing, or the how you move from left and right. But I don't see the point in it. You could do that entire thing. You could have you don't need the friendship level thing. I don't understand it. Can you even view it in the menu? Like, I don't see the point. It's not even like in the menu anywhere. Like what? Well, I assume it's going to be something like outfit related. If it's something like skills related, because there is skills that they haven't unlocked, right? I can't show it on the screen, but like the ones with the padlocks, right? If there's combo skills and that you are looking through friendship, I'm going to be really mad, but well, we'll see. Maybe as long as you do the conversation, you gain the level, no more. Maybe they not put too much stock in it. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, but this isn't that kind of game. It's not a dating sim game. It's not that style, you know. It's more closer to Final Fantasy style RPG, where if there's a romance in the game, they'll just write the romance in the game anyway. Like, none of these girls are interested in Verso. Like, this is not one of those romantic RPGs, you know. I know that they do, but this is not one of those. Where it's like an RPG, and then you can build characters, relationship with all the characters, and you know, it's like pick your waifu. This isn't a pick your waifu simulator. Am I sure about that? No, I don't know how the rest of the game plays out, but I feel like it would be out of place if it did. Hello, curator. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, it could just be extra cutscenes. It might just be permissible content that carries over to New Game Plus anyway. So
How come
Monoco's a...
the lost?
Yeah.
I'm just speculating, obviously.
Yeah.
This game ain't gonna go down the thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This game will ruin his reputation if it does something like that. Esqui has a friendship level as well, so Esqui is the only friend, only waifu in the game. Right. Check up on the others. Cutscene number 2. Mael quietly approaches Lune. Wants to apologize for her behavior on the way to bury Gustav. And then they have their own ones?
Hey,
I mean, is it gonna be friendship? No, you know. Hey. 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 Hey.
I didn't mean.
Well, they don't unlock all at once, pet friends. The Esqui happened last time, then it was them, so maybe Miles will be next time.
It's fine.
At this point, I don't think she likes Verso anyway. You know, yeah, so it's very like, she seems to be doesn't want to talk to Verso much anyway. Probably because I think she internally blames him for turning up late when he mattered the most.
I just.
I miss him too.
Yeah, BT struck, ruined my YouTube, ruined my Twitch, ruined everything. Some people were doing work earlier on and I think something happened. Very mad about it. It happens right after a huge emotional scene as well. We said goodbye to Gustav. There's a really, really good scene and I was giving my feedback on it, right? And then back, and I went, are you kidding me? So I had to create a new episode as well for Yuzu. Yeah, Gustav gets a proper send-off. It's really good. I created a new episode, so it's on episode 4 if you want to go from my YouTube, and then episode 5 will be this part here.
It's.
Luckily, I noticed it immediately,
It's.
and I was
hard.
able to, like, not go too far. It could, imagine it had, if it happened during the cutscene, that would have been insane.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
Well, so why isn't it autoplay button there? Feels weird.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
Yo, super relatable. Has all the emotions inside, never shares them, keeps them to himself, bottles it all up. Lune's a bottle upper. Shout out to Lune. I can relate. Oh, what?
When I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Especially when I use
didn't mean
coma.
to. This is why you need autoplay.
I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Well, you mean money? I know what chroma is in the game, but it's like the game mechanic is money, so it's kind of funny.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret?
Oh God, what?
Really?
See, I hate him to press the buttons.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What did she say, chat? I missed it. I'm sorry! It's not my fault! It's awkward, I'm trying to pace it correctly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's not my fault I have to press X for this crap, alright?
How come
Monoco's
a lost?
Yeah.
How come Monoco this, Monoco that? Monoco. There's more checking up on others, guys. Let me get Xiao and Mayo now. Oh, but Axel don't have to worry about a cutscene. Here we go.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Oh, she's doing the journal for the we've been
Right, but
collecting.
how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That scene was really good. That scene was a really good scene for them too. I really liked that scene. It was a really nice scene for them too. I like these extra scenes you get at camp. I really, really do love these extra scenes you get at camp, where you get this bit of like character building. Like you just, it's like, it's not like a huge info dump either. Like the game does a very good job of info building, info dumping you in very like clever ways. Like Shield used to be married, and like they both had their parents go on previous expeditions and fail kind of thing, and they had that connection from a previous Gommage kind of thing. You remember we watched the first Gommage at the start of the game. They've watched this happen their entire lives, you know, and they all have different experiences of it, you know. So I think that's really cool. Another proper scene. See, you don't need the friendship scenes and stuff like when you just have cut scenes like that. It makes them so much more impactful. A lot of work went into down to the expressions again on the face, the animatronics of the faces and stuff like. Fantastic. I think animatronics is known if it's the right word, but you know what I mean. Like the expressions, you look kind of real, like how you'd react and how your face would, you know, how people's faces really look in that kind of situation. I really like them. I really like these.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No, only in...
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was
Okay, no more extra cut. There's the journal there as well. And Maya's filling out the journal. She spends time writing Gustav's journal about to honor his memory. She gathers courage to write about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Maya heads back. Alright. Said that unironically. Yeah. Speaking of cutscenes.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
True.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh, she's carrying. Okay. Really sentimental.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
So she's wearing Gustav's. Oh, there you go. There's the print. See, you can just do. See, it's irrelevant. It's literally the most irrelevant mechanic in the game. Pointless. What a pointless mechanic, dude. Really good scene, by the way. Like, finally, like, she's willing to make the effort to talk to him, and he did suggest the area to lay Gustav to rest. I really like the fact that she's wearing Gustav's armband, so she gave it. She as a way of welcoming him in properly, like, because he just popped up there. Now that he's experienced something with them all, it's kind of like you're actually part of the team now. So she gives him her armbands. Yeah, I think it was a really nice cutscene, and like her laughing is kind of like, you know, we've just been like, it was a very real moment as well. Like, it was kind of I don't know how. I think I'd react similar to saying there's so much like down that you would just laugh because it's awkward you know, because it just kind of like changes the mood and stuff, especially like, you know, and it's, yeah. I think that the scenes feel very real, and the cutscenes are paced really well as well. There's a lot of gameplay probably about to come up after this as well. There's a good balancing of pacing of this game. It's done extremely well. It's not like with Final Fantasy 16, it was like, okay, here's a bunch of cutscenes. Really great stuff, big massive fighting moment, and then bah! Off we go, side quest central, or off we go to collect some resources for Mid, who wants to build an airship that you'll never use any, you know, like, they actually pace everything really well in this game, and I think that's one of the things that I love about a game, but because there's a lot of, it's important to have correct pacing because it really helps develop the characters. You build a bond with them, and then you still enjoy the full experience, you know? Shoo-doo-doo. He says stay away from the lake, but I want to know. There must be. Is there a super boss there? Hold up.
How far to Monoco station?
Oh, they're talking.
With SGA?
My bad.
No, should be quick.
How far to Monoco? Right, it's probably gonna be really loud again. This time. Let me just... Okay. Okay, this is the tree. Okay, there's nothing here then. Does he have the in there you go, there's a 33, so his model's been updated now. Right, back to world map exploring now. Final. Wow, that was like 35 minutes of scenes and just talking about what happens. The first hour of the time is just talking about everything that happens. But it's fine. There's like respite in the middle. Respite was the word I was looking for. Back to being lost. Always, always, always though, check back at camp just in case. Sometimes they throw something extra in there and you don't even know.
How come
Monoco.
the lost?
Yeah.
Okay, this nonsense is the same. Right, okay. Oh. Still really annoyed about the disconnect. Hopefully that never happens again. Yeah, we're exploring again now. Stone quarry. Whoa, huge seat! I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Yeah, just friendship farming only. It's just so pointless. I don't even understand why it even matters. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this the same fight? That's different, by the way. Suddenly it's Attack on Titan. We can climb the mountain. Oh, it's a statue. It didn't look like one. Okay, it's a statue. It looked like a fight. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my.
Nice.
Oh, hello. Hello, super boss. Something tells me I'm gonna die here, chat. All right, just a hunch. Right, I'm gonna die here. All right. What could go wrong? Stop it. Yeah, what do you want? Don't mind me just passing through. It looks much taller in the world map than it does in the thing. Wait. There's a weakness. Resistant?
Luna, careful. Luna, careful. CL incoming.
It's not on you. Gotta get it together.
Shut up. Also, how's it going, Tandy?
Get out of my way!
You can't expect me to know what their moves attack are going to be without ever seeing them first time and just perfectly parry it. It only did 1,700 damage. Standard march behavior. This is clearly a post-game fight. In fact, I was expecting a whole row of that thing having 10 million goes.
Get out of my way!
Too warm? I agree. The humidity is awful. Right, we lose you, we sub in Maya, we change our stuff. Take out the Stono fighter. Gain shell, buying a loan. Look how tall it is here. SMH.
Lune, watch out!
Alright, wait, we're not fighting this guy. Alright, this is ridiculous, bro. Hang on. I've messed up with the whole thing. What's going on here, bro? We just stop? What is going on with this flipping thing? We just seriously stop. Sorry, believe it or not, part of me is actually cold because, like, you know, hot and cold chills and all that stuff.
Get out of my way!
I'm not fighting this thing now, bro. I'm gonna try
Gotta get it together.
try it a few times for fun, and then, you know, I just need to parry to realize that I do literally no damage to it. Did I even do damage? No, I didn't. Alright, one more time for fun.
I'll do it.
Yeah, anyway, so, dude, I can't even read it right now. I need the I'm not gonna die after one attack mindset right now. But
Get out of my way!
the cutscenes ruined everything, alright? I can't focus. What is it, bunny? Press star 1, by the way. That's the funny thing. Okay. Game volume has come back.
Ready to strike.
Invade is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. The character is healed while invaded. Oh, that's what invade means. Look at him. He's all different color and everything.
Here we go.
It's not dual. I can't think of what it is. What's that thing in Final Fantasy VI? What's that thing in Final Fantasy VI, guys? The relic thing, relic ring, whatever. Yeah, zombie. Kind of like zombie. The reason why I got it is because I equipped something that gave me it.
Coming.
Careful, my elf.
Right.
I'm ready.
He dodged. Classic. I have a gun character.
Take cover.
Watch out, Clair.
Ready to evade.
It is so funny watching me try to evade those and fail every time. Is that all it did? Level 7 to 8. Right.
Time for swim.
Well, that's a good point. You said stay away from the lake, right? But why? Oh, look at that face. Wait a minute. What's over here first? Oh. Where you going? Right. Looking up. Dragon. With a lamp posters ahead. Oh. Bow graveyard. There's a lot of graveyards in this game. Dude, that thing's alive in the background!
Perfect.
Alicia's birthday music. Birthday party. Weapon? Is that a weapon? Wait, can I see it in the water? But I can't see it. Oh, okay, hang on. But I can't see it from here. Unless it's like that. Or it's the dude from over... No. Or maybe that's the reason why Verso's like, yeah, we don't go here. Because that exists. Maybe there was a reason. Right, who wants to see me get one shot to the next boss? Optional boss. Item.
What have we here?
Just get good? I mean, yeah, true. Very true. Oh, the little damage I just did to him, guys.
Ready to go.
Better.
I think I'm just gonna have to face it. Can't beat him. Get it? Face it. He really pulled a mask on, pulled the mask over me on that one. Am I right, guys? It's alright. This is the place that's danger, apparently, not him. Expedition 65. What could go wrong? Oh. Ruler. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. So the raid isn't necessarily always a fight, by the way. no graphs. I believe demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Oh.
Take cover.
Bro, we just do no damage to these guys.
Feeling better.
No!
Let us stain them.
No, it's usually a status effect against you, but one of the Pictos is has an invertibility that makes you stronger. It's an ability with the Pictos. It's just the enemy casts it and you don't have Pictos on, you're not stronger in any way. Situational moment.
Thunder. Crack! I'll do it.
We're dead. Edge. So it is a danger fight. All right, cool. I got something called Inverted Affinity, which basically is apply inverted on self for 3 turns, and it gives me 50% more damage while inverted. It's an ability that I only have. I only with that ability that it's useful to me. It's like a double-edged blade kind of ability, but I've only got it on to learn, to perma-learn it, you know. All right, so told me to come back and do all this, right? Now we know why we stay away from the lake, all right, guys? Verso was right. We pay attention to him, all right? He was completely right about staying away from the lake. Why are these guys back?
Ready to strike.
Here we go.
From fire.
Too soon. See all those bonuses there when I attacked there? So basically, you see all those stacks there? That shows all that went into effect when I attacked him. So it's not like it's on now, as in like it went attacked there. Pretty cool way of doing it. It's like this happened as you're doing it. It's like a stack, you know, games that like to do that, where they like to stack it all up, make it look cool. And then you just kill enemies. Right. Okay, we're not fighting that guy or that guy. Look, he did say stay away from the lake. Maybe I should listen to him. Right, Stone Quarry. Surely there's nothing bad here, guys. Alright? Surely. It's yellow. What could go wrong?
That's unusual.
Is this an
What
arena?
happened here?
We'll rest. Expedition 48 again, bro. Expedition 48 are insane. They're like the best expedition so far. They've been everywhere, bro. I can't wait to hear what happens to Expedition 48. I think they're one of the most important expeditions. Bro, Expedition 48 flag shows up a lot in the game. I know, right? It's perfect for death. His expedition failed. 07. Oh, it's one of these white dudes. I don't want to kill my friends. Troubadour. I just want to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I was ready to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I don't play again. Please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. Oh, I know where you are now. Right. This cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could practice. Truly. Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do not get hit when I play the right note. Surely this... But please do... Oh. Do not get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right note. Surely that should be easy for you. So he's see, understand, right? He's asking me to get hit here when it matters the most, all right? Hope we're paying attention to this.
Bring it on. No, not impressed. Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Just try it.
How do I know?
Not impressed. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Not impressed.
Can I get out of this fight real quick?
Just try it. Bring it on.
I get the feeling. Can I come out? I get the feeling I get healed when I get hit by the right ones.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, get hit with green. Okay. No. It's easy, chat. Okay, get hit with green.
Bring it on. Not impressed.
It took me a minute, all right?
Not impressed.
I died to the gimmick minigame. Oh, I get it now. I thought I was gonna get healed or something as well. Maybe it is because it got inverted on. Are you sure you're the right person for this? Shut up, game. I bet you do get healed for doing it right as well.
Not impressed.
He does a different pattern. That's hilarious.
Bring it on. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on. Not impressed.
No! Crap.
Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it.
Stop! Oh god, it's so hard to read.
Bring it on.
I can't help but dodge every attack. It's just in my nature.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Oh well.
Dude, it's different every time. I like the fact that it's different every time, to be fair.
Just try it. Not impressed.
Oh,
oh well. Bring it on.
Yeah, this is the worst. I'm doing this the hard way, chat.
Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on. I get EXP for that. It worked. Oh, he's always playing it. That's cool. Can you play the Final Fantasy theme, please? Wait, have this. Two-way gratitude. Holy! Healing parry to level 10! Holy! Should we attack him? Why were you so upset earlier? Before you would help me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around. All in time. No, expected to kill. We are expected to kill the mistress's enemies. Those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Peace. I think that
Grandson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer.
this was the end of
We
48.
had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down.
Vincent as well.
Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and
Interesting
have
name.
designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
I guess he left a journal, but he died here. So there was a mutiny in the 48th expedition. So whatever happened to Vincent, no, not Vincent. Vincent's the guy who did this. Whatever happened to Jean Fournier might come up later on. That's interesting. Oh yeah, that fight was a fantastic fight. One you just did. Play a trombone for 07 to Expedition. We found the end of Expedition 48, chat. 07 to 48. Here lies 48 Expedition 48. He fought to the bitter end. The trombone music's great. It does kind of sound like da da da. No, it doesn't. It reminds me of something. Okay, cool. Nice find. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Can I get rid of this inverted crap by now? I'm tired of it. One more fight. One more fight and I'm free. Not a fan of inverted. At least right now. At least not with the pictos. I'll just refight these guys again actually, and I'll just get rid of it for good. I don't normally farm, but I'm making an exception to just get rid of this pictos. Ba-da-da. Good shot. It's over. Shooby doo doo. On guard. No! You don't sound as good as the other guy, buddy.
Watch out.
Let's keep going.
Oh yeah, he does 2 attacks. I forgot.
Thunder.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Finally. I can turn off inverted now. Oh, we need to run things with her as well, because she's got stuff to learn. Great. Wow. I mean, do I even need it? See, what that? Okay. Right. Slide to the left. I'm expecting another big giant dude around this part. Hello, guys. Who goes down first? That's the age-old question.
Faster.
Here we go. It's locked on you.
Too soon. Too soon.
Just try it.
Oh.
Didn't really need it.
Extra attacks. You know, all I'm gonna say, right, is people complain about the extra attacks in Final Fantasy VIII and the scaling of enemies. They do it in this game, no one bats an eyelash. All of the Final Fantasy VIII criticism is fake, bro. Calling everybody out who criticized it ever. Right.
You've got this.
Literally, Final Fantasy VIII fans made this game. True and real. And they brought the voice actor who loves Final Fantasy VIII in, Ben Starr. What a good decision that was. I would do the same thing. Understands good game design, you know? It is what it is.
Finesse and precision.
What do you mean resistant to what?
I saw your future.
What? It shows. Honestly, I didn't know that. I got more Final Fantasy X from this game, but that's pretty cool. The more and more I hear about this dev team, the more and more I like them, honestly. The more I hear, the more I like. Resistant, really? Yikes. And today we found a new favorite dev team. Wait, what's this? He doesn't have any!
It's locked on you.
Hulk smash! 1, 2. It doesn't matter. You're dead anyway, buddy. See ya. Demon Souls. Well, to be fair, the weapon scaling thing does come from Souls Games. I mean, I get Demon Souls. I get it. I think it just didn't age well because Dark Souls is better. More intuitive.
Interesting.
Wait, where are these birds coming from, bro? Yeah, around. Why didn't we come with catapults? How have all these other expeditions got catapults and we're just like walking around with our weapons? Where's our catapults? Dang it! Painting workshop. That's the bad had his catapult as one of his arms.
Monoco station is to the north, not far from here.
Alright, Ben. Alright, Clive. Thanks, mate. Plunging Bob. And a French Bob. They're both Shield hairstyles. Well, in the spirit of checking them out anyway. Wait, it's a French game. Do we not just call it a Bob? Guys, it's a French game. Why don't they just call it a Bob? Surely they don't in France call this a French Bob, right? They could just call it a Bob. No? Just me? They don't call French toast, they call it toast. So, yeah. We don't call things English muffins over here, you know? We call it muffins. Well, no, your interpretation of a muffin. We're not going down the road, actually. You know, we do this conversation every time. I ain't doing it today. Where am I? What the heck's a plunging Bob? I don't know, a hairstyle apparently. I'm not brushed up on my Right, enjoy the next 35 minutes of cutscenes, heroes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of these things. I see. It's parkour round 2. Just to find out I can't do it yet. But for the spirit of experimentation, we're going to play only down. One more time. Whee! 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 Traveler here, bathing in the light. I whisper my fears, and yet she merely smiles. The secret to smile, the hints. These are super bosses, I reckon. Delves in the night, must be of courage. That heart must be not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome. Did they say radiant? I'm not in the mood for any radiant anything, alright? Get enough from that from another game, woven from the very essence of luminescence. See, luminescence. It prowls the nights, casting a spectral glow upon the darkened corners in my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious and admirable pursuit. Beast has paid the price, and so the darkness shall once again. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Yeah, but you gave me one last time and it didn't do anything. You were like, you're missing these pieces. And I'm like, pieces of what? Going into the belly of the beast, as they say. Parkour. 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 Is it a moth? If it is, I'm out. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I think I see where this is going now. We have to do this parkour challenge every time from different areas till we collect them all, and then we can go and fight the boss. I see. It all makes sense now. Well, we get to see what happens anyway, guys. Time to lose. Story of the Beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh. It remains incomplete, for it needs 3 parts. So we got 1 more part, apparently. We're not there yet, guys. We're not there yet. I get how this puzzle is now. Interesting. It's teasing you. It's teasing you a super boss fight. I can see you behind there. I can literally see you, guy, dude. You know? Look at it. It is alive. Don't worry. We'll beat you. Painting, oh painting. Alright. Come at me! Have at you! On guard! Da, da. Good job, Marsh. You missed.
Here's your card.
Well, that's better.
Just try it.
What? Not too soon. I should learn to dodge immediately afterwards if I fail, because that way I won't die.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I saw your future.
I didn't turn it up. It's been turned down the whole time. Yeah, but the light room's out of date, level 8. I wonder if it levels up no matter what. And I'm holding myself back by not leveling up my weapons. I mean, friendship farming's happened in games before Persona, mate. We've been in RPGs for a long time. I don't even see the point in it. They happen anyway, these scenes, so unless you skip the scenes. I love these white trees, by the way. They look really pretty. Nope, just Persona. It's because you've only played 1 game. Doesn't mean it don't exist in other games, mate. How's it going, Doe Eyes? Wait. Okay, let's get my faster method of transportation out, shall we? Okay, so there is a path up here. Wait, I fought these guys already. Oh, it's just the way back. It doesn't say if we go. Okay. Okay, we know it's that way. We know it's that way. Buddy. Okay, there's another boss-looking enemy up there. Go. You know, the friendship thing I don't even like in Persona, to be honest with you. It becomes a lot of work for what... It becomes a lot of work. It actually was one of the things that put me off. I get it, but it also put me off.
That will help.
It was good for the extra scenes, but it's a lot of work for... And you have to do it right as well. Yeah, I still haven't figured out these rocks yet. We'll get to them though. We will get... Imagine if I've been fumbling the whole time and there's something here. Okay. Who that? Wait. Oh, it's a friend. Friend! Hi, humans. Care for a good deal. Another friend. I'm going to call it a Bob. Another French Bob. And we got another track, Lost Voice. La, la, la. Oh, I think we're at our next destination no matter what though. Yeah, we're good. Wait. There's an area I didn't go to there. Wait a minute. Wait, there's a fire. Hold up. Yeah, that bridge is not accessible now, right? Boom, 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 boom.
Ready to strike.
Okay, that was his weak point. On my own C.
Oh well. That's better.
Okay. What do you mean I didn't get a bonus for it this time? Why are you stuck on rocks? Oh, it looked like you could go this way. I bet this opens up after or something. This was like a path. I called this map and there's like a path as well. Unlock later. Stop getting stuck on rocks. Buddy. Not that much world map exploring, unfortunately. Alright. Quick rest at camp. In before scene? Okay. Oh, let's check out the music while we're here. We got Alicia's birthday party. Happy birthday to Alicia. I should play this on Saturday when it's her birthday, right? Right. If this song is playing during Alicia's birthday party, screams to me. And this is her thing. Oh! Never underestimate the build-up. Thanks for the like, Brett. And then we got Lost Voice. My face when I didn't even select it. Oh, we're here. So the music carries on playing where you can do other things. A lot of games have music in the game, and then it just stops the moment you interact with anything else. Goodness sake, everyone has stuff to learn. All right. Right. To the next spot. Oh. It's a train. So someone get mushroom. Snipes. And all the train lovers. We're going into a train tunnel. Monaco's. Oh, we're going to a train station. That's why. That makes sense. Sorry. Yeah, Monoco's. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go.
to Monoco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Always running late. True! That train must be from England, not France. That's what we do. That's what we do, mate. We have trains that never run on time. I thought it was good in France. This game's so relatable. Late trains, everything. This game's got everything. Expedition 65. There is nothing to upgrade. Stop telling me there's stuff to upgrade when there isn't. All right, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the game lie. I'm tired of the lies. All right, I'm tired of the lies. All right, stop telling me to upgrade things. All right. Yeah, I'll rest to say it's a confirmed save. Perfect. Right.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too.
Avoid the lake? Nah, it's easy, mate. There's nothing bad at the lake. Nearly got locked. The belt. Feels like an adamantoise, to be honest with you. Friend? He's not alive. Turtle? Poidle? Okay, now we're seeing more, it's not so much. At the front it looked a bit like an adamantoise. Now it doesn't. Now it just is like a... yeah. A grand deep to whatever they just put it. I mean, I'm usually always right, so that makes sense. I did say stay away from the lake. I can't wait to go back and do some of these fights. You should walk up the little snowy mountain on the nearby as well. Totally. Look at this dude. Friends. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Friends! Because previous expeditioners used catapults, bro. Pay attention, man. That's why. Anything that's dressed up in the expedition, it's the colours of the expediters. It's their siege weapons. We lost all of ours because we got attacked on the beach. I assume. Catapults came from us. Yeah. Crashed again, that sucks. There's always secrets around trains.
Useful.
Aroma. Oh yeah, we didn't check out her bobs. I mean, what I mean by that is I mean the French bob. I don't mean whatever. Right. It does look very French. I went her French. That's why they called it the French bob. To be honest with you, I've never called that bobs anyway, but as I said it, I realized it sounded a bit different. Yo, look at all these chests. If this was Oblivion right now, I'd be opening all this. And we could find some wheat and some hay and some random cups in there. Hey, yo, the pizza. But why is there a pathing here? If there's nothing here. I always wonder why they do this. Unless they made this and then they removed the item that was here. Perhaps there was an item here and they removed it. Any parkouring? No parkouring. 0 out of 10. Wait. This is so... I'm so getting ambushed, chat. Tell me I'm not getting ambushed here and I won't believe you. Well, here comes the cutscene anyway.
If Monoco's not here, that means...
Speaking of ambush. Parry! He parried in the cut!
Slow as ever. Obvious.
Oh.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New
Wait,
friends.
He's got
You speak our language.
Verso's
Time
voice.
to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit
Ladies. Oh,
peculiar.
classic! Wait.
Danger!
Need it.
Massive banger.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, take me down now. Holy mega jam! No way, think of the 10 bits. I forgot to pause it. The bass, bro. Oh my god, the dub. This reminds me of the chase track from UP's DLC almost, you know, like that mega jazz track. See, these devs knew that jazz is in right now. They were like, oh, dude, this is. I'm not playing the game until I see where this track goes. That was definitely Ben Starr's voice actor for Monoco as well, right? He said he taught him, right? So it would sound like him. Do 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 do. Okay, I thought the bell would do something. There's more coming. He's sitting down because he's waiting. Oh no. Dude, oh my god, this track is so good, dude. Bro, Hero's gonna lose it when he hears this track. It's so good, dude.
I've got this.
Wait, he's kind of stacked for health. I should buy it. Dun dun dun.
On fire.
The drum, dude, it's so good. Oh my god.
Watch out, Mael.
Did Monoco say that, or did Verso say that? This OST is so good, dude.
Let us stain them.
Wait. More? This track goes even deeper? I knew that bass was coming up. Oh my god, that drum, dude! Totally keys. The best songs of the game so far, dude. Oh my god. They cooked so hard on this song. They were like, what about Monoco? We need a theme for him. I got you guys. All right, trust. We were just jamming. It's like they were just jamming, and then like the director of the game. This is the sub of that song. We're gonna do the sub of that for this game, all right? This is the one. Oh my god. I don't know what part to use, it's all amazing. There's more! There's more, dude! I don't know what I'm fighting, I'm just listening to the music, dude. There's so many layers. It just carries on. It just never stops. I'm trying to find the loop and not kill the boss too quickly. Assuming he won't kill me first. Once I load up my attacks, I kind of would have been anyway. Wait. Here comes the bass. Dude, I love that. It's all coming together now. I have to play the game at some point.
Careful, Verso. He can turn into a Nevron.
Wait, there's more to this track. I don't even care about the fight anymore. If I die and I have to restart the fight, I'm fine with that, guys, alright? I don't know about you guys, but I'm fine with that. We're getting louder. Ooh, damn, that sucks. This is still all new, by the way, I think. I'm pretty sure this is all new still. Give me 7 AP, go. Oh, she goes stances, really? Wait, before I hit mayhem. This isn't a fight, let's just listen to the track, and then we'll do a fight. Here comes the bass. Bro, we found the best track in the game, Heroes. I'm not even kidding you. This track is amazing. I think we're repeating. That build up to the song is amazing, dude. It's so good. You probably loop this part for the fight now, but oh my god. Get broke, fool.
You're outmatched.
What am I on C? Is that the same solo? I can't even tell anymore, it's all so damn amazing. I might have to peek into the soundtrack, grab this track, and just put it in my playlist every single day, dude. This song is amazing, dude! Holy cow! Dude, I've barely been doing this fight. I don't know how long you've been here, Heroes, right? I need to... Dude, agreed. The best fight and the best track in the game. I literally haven't... I've barely done this fight. I've just been sat on this, listening to the music. And they did that on purpose. This is not a serious fight.
Run. Fire. Take cover.
Right. Stop dying.
Let us stain them.
Okay, he hits kind of hard there, by the way.
You're outmatched.
Wait, let the bass play. Ba 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 ba.
Let's go faster. Ready to strike. Faster.
Why am I not A?
Luna, careful.
Okay.
Blades sharp.
Right, I'm focusing on the fight now, chat. I'm gonna start paying attention.
From fire.
I think we hit the end of the song. I think we did it. The song should stop. We hit the full track. We did it. Imagine playing the game when you can just listen to the full track, guys. Only fools do this fight seriously.
Lightning strike.
My turn.
I didn't know it wouldn't loop. That's so funny. Oh, I mean, this is straight up. However long I've been fighting this fight for, banger. Oh my god. Right. I'm waiting for an encore or something. Imagine if there's a phase 2 and fight the whole thing in silence now.
Blades sharp.
Did I seriously do that?
I've lived through worse.
Have you though? I have 25 health. Deals more damage to less health he has. Go.
I've got this.
This is the victory version. The follow-up. Wait. Part 2. $45,000 experience for that fight. Imagine doing that fight and not just listen to the full track. Couldn't be me. People want to say, Marsh, why does it take you 8 hours to play this game? Because I appreciate everything. Oh, I'll let that play in a minute. Holy, what a mega jam. Dude, these are... I think I found my new favorite depths in modern gaming. I'm gonna play every single game these guys make. Alright, I'm declaring it right now. I'm gonna play every single game these guys make, alright? Dude, what an amazing song. What an amazing song. Just what I thought, right? It's funny, we should be talking about the fight, but just what I thought, the soundtrack, okay, we've got the style now, okay? We see where this is going, every track's been great so far. And then they hit us with this. And I'm just like, alright. OST of the year, hands down. I stand by what I said in Death Chat earlier on. This is this year's Rebirth. You know? This OST is this year's Rebirth. You know how amazing Rebirth soundtrack is? This is this year's one, alright? Oh my god. Monoco!
No distractions, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Monoco, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
It's so confusing who's talking, because it's Ben Starr again, isn't it? It's so confusing. Dude, what a fight, dude. That was so good.
Useful.
Blown away, dude. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, they need to. The subtitle visuals are bad. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, they probably didn't think much of it, but they need to put like wait. Oh, okay, we can't go down there yet. Need to put like outline, black outline on it, something at least, or something like that. I don't think there's even any options for it. I agree. Even from like frame 1, I was like, okay, these subtitles, you can't read them. Oh, okay, there you go, pet friend. That answers your question. Can you dress your characters up in cutscenes? Yes, you can turn it on and off, by the way. The size won't, it'll still blend into the background though, that's the thing. I don't think it would change the yeah, there's nothing on inaccessibility. Luckily, I've not really noticed the screen shake, so. Oh, it is there, I guess. I mean, I'll put it on large and see what it's like. I mean, there's very little feedback to the game, but you know, it's a minor thing, but it's literally the problem. The things that I point out in this game, and we can point out, are such minor things, and you know, which is saying a lot of how good this game is. But I agree with certain aspects. I don't think I can go over there yet, right? There's a journal over there, though. Yeah, the captions, like, the subtitles, you blend into the... They need to outline it. It's not just about the side, it's also the outline. You need, like, an outline so it stands out a bit. Like, they got it right everywhere else in the game, near enough, where the text stands out correctly, but... the dialogue not so much. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Okay, get more damage for this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, make it like grey or something. I'm not building health intentionally, I'm just leveling up what my weapon needs at the time that I'm using it. That's all I'm doing. You want to level up to the scale. You want to do more damage, you want to scale it to the weapons you're using. I don't mean by substats. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And you're talking about with pick doses. You're not listening to me. I know what you're saying, and what I'm saying is what I've been doing is I've just been leveling up. Oh. I know it's perfectly fine to build it that way, but I want to see what the endgame weapons are like. Because you can reset it anytime you want to. Well, you can recoat. But I've just been leveling up where the B and C is because because that's what's benefiting me right now. Rather than, so these weapons scale off vitality, so I'll get more from it and just look at which benefits the most. It's a mechanic from Elden Ring. That's why I'm building it, doing like that. It's just a thing from Elden Ring. Oh, the actual boss is here. Back to epic music, guys.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh, now he wants to step out of the way?
With your fearsome talents.
Right.
He's hilarious, isn't he?
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
I like Monoco's sense of humor.
Little coward.
I wasn't even paying attention to the subtitles there.
Not impressed.
I was too busy looking at other things.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, he's an elemental changer.
Why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously
I've lived through
impart
worse.
my wisdom.
This is hilarious, dude. Ben had so much fun doing this, I bet. Ripping himself. It's so good, dude. He's like, you get to tell the character your voice acting that is, you know, you get to insult your own character. I'm in. You can now use gradient attack. Each AP used to cast skill builds a gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient. More mechanics. You gain one gradient charge that you can use. The game implements the mechanics so well though, but it doesn't hit you with it too much at once. It just goes, no, we do. I think it's fine. I think I'm fine with more mechanics. It just doesn't hit you with days of and 10 million tutorials at the start of the game. You just build it into you. That's the best way to do it. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient charge. You can use that with any character to cast a gradient attack. Saboteur. That's what the padlock skills are, chat. That's what the padlock skills are. I get it now. I get it. Talk about miss.
Fast.
Brace yourself.
Didn't really need it.
I can do it. You can't do this yet. Ice.
Ready to strike.
Now we use fire. Oh, he's got better than the DNA.
Incoming.
I like the music there as well. It isn't obviously the big massive jazz piece we have, but... Edition 33! The trophy!
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
If there isn't an accidental trophy pop, that's the wrong one. So when the game ends, guys, and I'm like, oh wait, here's...
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Sequel coming
He
next year.
transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Oh, the
course
the
I
font's
do.
better now, I guess.
You know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Still blends
yeah,
in the
that's
background
true.
there.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
No me encanta ver miel. Se me lo temo, Tresori. A veces mejor. Me encanta de
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
I wish he said all right then. That would have been such a funny Clive meme. All right. I don't know what's funnier, the cutscene or the fact that it's Ben starts. Oh, dude, I can't. Oh my god. You can tell they had so much fun with that scene. I bet them for I bet this is because it's great because he learned how to speak through Verso, so he's gonna sound like Verso, right? It's very clever. You wish to play Monoco. You play as Monoco. Only accessible at this time. Yeah, right. What is this? Okay, it's gotten loud again because of the cutscene. Right. There's just so much happening. The last... When did we walk in here? The last half an hour has been absolutely... so much happening. Monoco skills move bestial wheel. Move the bestial wheel. Pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. Your mighty mask upgrades all skills. Okay. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Wait, have we just got a new character or something? That's funny, Imran. DVD thing. The Monoco starting skills are Chalier combo and static punches. Beastie World is on heavy mask, therefore static punches is upgraded. Oh, I see. Oh, we used that. Wait, we used the ability. Wait, it's Gal. Monoco always enemy skill. Monoco harvests Nevron legs. If he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed, dude, is it? Wow. Okay. If he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed, enemies with lootable legs will have whatever that is icon next to their health bar. Beating them will allow Monoco to learn it literally go! Or enemy skill, whatever you prefer to call it. The bestial will is yeah, you beat them and you learn their ability. Or eat them or whatever. The bestial will is now on the caster mark. This is so Final Fantasy, dude. Monoco doesn't have a caster skill yet, but defeating the parent will unlock one.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Why, yes, I'd love a dart. This is so good, dude. A whole new set of lines. Are you gonna let me, like, do something else? I pressed the wrong button again.
Sweet taste of battle. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I jumped!
Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, I was just missing... Did I learn him? This allows Monoco to use a new skill. You just beat Pellerin with the looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn a skill. Oh my god, open the skill menu to Monoco's new skill. This is crazy. So, alright, so we got a 5th party member. Who are we kicking out? Why don't they? Right, okay. There's just so much to unpack here. For starters, let's put some gear on him. $1,000. Okay, we don't need that. We don't have the stats. I just stacked health on him like no tomorrow. Any speed? There we go. Okay. Interesting. So he doesn't have a skill tree, I imagine. He has a... He's got his own set of weapons as well. He doesn't have a skill tree, I imagine. It's more of a... Wow, okay. That is mega interesting. That is kind of crazy. What a ride. Almost lost for words here, mate. Right. Okay, he getting leveled up yet. 682. 684. Okay, bye. He's like, yeah, see ya. That's not for me, that trip, mate. I think you should always have a minimum of like this and then like maybe this at this point of the game. And then maybe this and then everything else goes in. Omega long. Cool. We got an enemy skill character. Don't see that often in modern RPG. Don't see that often at all. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it the moment I saw it. These skills over here are... Oh my god. We've found an enemy skill. There he has 8, 16, 20. Bro, there's so many. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 46 enemy skills. And how many of them are broken? Can't wait to learn beta. How many of them are broken? I love the fact that they added that, actually. That feels very Final Fantasy. Enemies abound, we hold firm against those who wreck upon I shall assume we kindle the flames of the Great Forge. You use weapons? Of course, officer, between wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We have advanced the methods of misdirection through skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell, we gifted our very gestural friend so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs may be of use to your journey. Oh, is it? Oh my, hello. Complete a quest to unlock this item in the shop. Interesting. So there's a shop here once you complete quests. Developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, the type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the Clair. Oh! Side quests! We have unlocked side quests. We did it. Achieve the eternal ice for a fair price. I will use it to augment your defenses. What you say? What say you? That's an enticing offer. The path spread and hearts will not be easy when you direct all the way there. So I wish you good luck. Wait a minute. There's just so much happening right now. There'll be many fights. There will be, yes, there will. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but it's too much. We must surely dispose of this thing? It's not obstruct the way, it's simply there. I think I'm supposed to go up these steps, right? Oh, they're talking about that. That's where I came from. Shall we leave it here? Yes. Wait. What's up this way? Oh no, I came from here, right? Yeah, I came from here. So the left is the way forward in the game, but you know me in side quest chat. We don't walk away from side quests. That guy was a shop that sets up the. He was a tutorial. This is the tutorial side quest. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Time to check every flake of snow. Mushroom gets it. There's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quests. And you just noticed me a bunch of enemies that have enemy skills. Beautiful weather today. I'll bet tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Thought the fracture ancestral home lay above the heavens. On mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, quite invigorating to experience. This guy's got a hat. Ah, he's a fashionist, guys. Sorry? We grandee are impervious to cold. It's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run around naked naked as the day we were born. As a fashion design, look at Monoco, like idle animation. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My knife needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two friends. But before I drape you of elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It's a battle that consists of 3 rounds. We must play an extra of poetry. I shall design a new attire for one able to best me in eloquent battle. Shall we begin? Let us commence. Are you ready? Mini-game time? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. A whisper in the night while shadows fade to silence gone beyond our sight. Whisper in the night, but sometimes it feels like a boring fight. A whisper in the night where everyone just wants to fight. Take flight. What? Go learn poetry, mate. Go check yourself. That was quite terrible. Come back after your train. You know poetry, mate? It lined up to what you were yapping about, bro. Do do do. Probably this one. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Poetic and magnificent, let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Easy. Predictable. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on a moment. It's gonna take some time to create my piece. Yeah, they're not in the same order, which is kind of funny. Proud of this one. Ooh, doo -doo -doo -doo. pure. Ooh, I like the white gear. Expedition first class CD elite clothing. I know that I'm always switching back to the normal one. We'll save that for multiple playthroughs. I think for this one I want to keep it as close to normal. But we're collecting anyway. Do I have to change character here? I see. You ready? Life's a river winding down the valley of despair. It means sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written in the ink of dreams and fears, and death's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where its weary skies lie. I think this would have been better if you just everyone unlocked their thing all at once, you know. You're not a lady. Wait, Verso doesn't get one, dude. Rip Bozo. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Let us continue. Life's a canvas printed with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings the songs of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our sorrows follow after.
Get out of my way!
Yeah, the last one didn't match up. Hold on for a moment. Is it going to take some time? It's going to take some time for great. Okay. I'm proud of this one. You three have incredible repertoire. You deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoy creating these outfits. I hope you wear them all the time. You begin on my passion for design and should become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Excellent. Does that mean he can do his now? Oh. Get out of my way! How about this for a poetry? Get out of my way! Yeah, I kind of like the alternative gear. That'd be the hard mode playthrough costume. That I'll go full crazy with the 3 great grandest tribes were renowned for artistry and discourse. Great for battle, exactly. When they get destroyed and they're half dead each time, I'll be like, yeah, makes sense. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate the mastery of every spoken word. Debates were fiercely lengthy and recalled what about one lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Nah, not as they once were. For 3 great grandest tribes, no longer as grandest tribes never exist, they will remain. But the games were simply not a competition between us. They were a celebration of chance coming together. But the spirit continued for honor. These days, debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges to the Raj, but our tradition live on in one form or another. You know, this looks like a path before, but it's not. Come on, man. You know how anything's been easy. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Would you like to descend from there? No. I told you we cannot see anything from there. But I saw some of them. If you are to scout Nevrons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Monoco and the others faced the Iron's Behemoth, the one with the pointy bits? You're not Monoco, you're merely going to injure yourself. That's what... That up there is perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, you would have ample warning. Or maybe the Trophy Expedition 33 is now full party. The full expeditioners together. Maybe I don't want to open up the trophies, but I assume that's why we got the Trophy Expedition 33. I was like, huh? The expedition is fully underway. It's becoming tiresome. Yes, and yet you do not yield to reason. Reason is yet to grace with you with her presence. Oh, so you wish to trade barbs? Very well, let's have a proper debate. Would you go? Okay, these are. I like the world building in this game. You got different tribes and different like character types and stuff. It's really cool. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. The pause in between that. Something to fight back, to strike directly against everyone is an open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war outmatched in strength and numbers. We will have the will, but the way that we are. We have the will, but the way we are, anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. Love them, but little comfort. I dare say your will is strong as well. Oh man, did I say the wrong line? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I know, sometimes I misread things. I read it better. I read it correctly in my mind, even though if I'm saying it out incorrectly sometimes. Many challenges lie ahead for both you and your kind. Please take this. Yo! Free item! The classic part of classic RPG trope. Resources modest, but we hope this gift will be used for you. It's very kind, thank you. Who wants in Monoco by your side? I feel you for your journey. You shall emerge victorious against the paintress, I'm sure of it. Sometimes I misread it out because I'm just tired now. It's like it's got late and it's been a week. I always forget how long I've been live because my internet disconnection. I can't remember a time when we were hiding from the Neverons. Was like only yesterday to me. This expedition didn't make it.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
My watch has ended. I should make that the Jon Snow, my watch has ended and walk away moment. Hold up. Hold up. Must be quick bathroom break. Thank you all for being here, by the way, guys. Oh. Whew, okay. This is probably the treacherous region of the mountains. Destination is Old Lumiere. You should visit the other exit. Yeah, but it's not. Bro said there's a side quest over here, so imagine imagine doing anything else, alright? Oh my. Wow. Right, well, this is awesome that there's side quests and there's more. This is the first time the game's opened up more unlinear movement. Like they're like, go this way to can carry on the game, but this way has more other stuff for you with a challenge to it. Wait, while we're here though, what camp? Oh, we'll listen to these. Neko's in the camp now as well. Did you get my present? The one I left in your hut. Like a special detour though. Ancient Sanctuary just for you. Because there's a special detour through Ancient Sanctuary just for you.
Oh, I got your note about. But I didn't see a present. What was it?
Huh. You just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Patat. Thanks.
Spend time in Monoco. Alright. Yeah.
How's my favorite Patat?
Huh. How's my favorite not a patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I?
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Jealousy? Jealousy? They remind me of like I love the language, dude. It's so good.
Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Should pause for these cutscenes. What do you mean? I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time. I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time. Then I need to find some treasure. Great use of the full stops in the right places.
I don't believe
That's
you.
why I resaid that.
Don't tell Monoco I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to Old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Meh. Lots of other search now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time doesn't mean I want to do it forever.
No.
You know, just forever the same sucks. True.
True.
See?
All right, all right.
Besides, I need to keep Monoco out of trouble.
Monoco's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat.
I like some of the characters to get a non-human character as well. I actually really like that decision. Meh.
So eloquent.
Meh. It reminds me of wait, where's my
More present.
where's my friendship level 1?
Got you, but I didn't see it.
Yo!
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yeah, let's put it down Monoco, shall we? Of course.
I see you got stronger.
Become the
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
coward. Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
These conversations are fantastic, dude.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too.
It's the perfect I haven't seen you in 5 years or 10 years, but you talk to each other exactly the same way you did like 10 years ago or whatnot, you know?
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal.
Confirmed he's immortal.
It's a nightmare though.
So what, he doesn't die? But then how do I die in battle? Explain. Explain, Reggie Game. Maybe he just... I don't know. I'm beginning to not understand the immortality. I know it's a video game, but... Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake... Remember the time you got stuck under a building for a year? I think it's video... I mean, I do always bring in rules of video games, to be fair.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Go back to the familiar pattern of camaraderie. What, I messed up Nocos? This is why manual save is important, right?
Good times indeed.
One more time bragging before going back to the others. How am I supposed to know whether it's good or bad? This is why I hate friendship mechanics. They're stupid, bro.
More present. Oh, but I didn't see a
Huh. Mechanic's stupid.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think? Yeah, but if I... Noco would...
Bah.
Bah.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoco's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
You know the dialogue in this game? I know I say it all the time, guys, but it's just so good. It's like, yeah, they'll be safe from the bells, but it only works on the ones with ears, so, you know, the ones without ears, they'll have to deal with. It's just so dry.
Well, now I'm worried.
I would make that joke. I would make that joke if I knew the information. I'll be like, I mean, they'll be fine. They've got the bells that protect them and scares them all away. Apart from the ones without ears. That's something else.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Even though it's not a joke in the story. It's a joke kind of thing. Let's spend some time in my house, shall we? I've just started excursioning on my first side quest. I love it, dude. Rod. Monoco's theme, bro. Best theme in the game so far that I've come across, anyway. Holy cow, that jam went so hard. We literally listened to it, right? All the way through to the music stopped. The music didn't even loop. The song doesn't even loop in the battle. The music just stopped playing. I made that fight last that long. Just because it just kept going.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Also, enemy skill in the game. I was like, wait, what is this?
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them.
I
on
messed
their
up the
journey.
friendship thing, guys. I failed, but I can't reload the game or fix it or redo the scene because the game decides to go stupid.
Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop. Poetic but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah.
I redeemed it.
I
Redeemed.
enjoy depressing poetry
Saved.
too.
I think.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean, everyone's deep when they're 16, right? Go for a lot of emotion.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Oh, we said it anyway.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoco. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Actually, now I think about it, the whole Monoco entrance and that sequence of events, the humor was perfectly balanced because we've just gone over the we go from Gustav and we pay tribute to Gustav, have that really emotional scene, and the next place you go to that isn't exploring the world map is Monoco Station, so it has that sense of bringing you back to the video game, lighten the mood kind of thing, and I think they did a great job. I think that's why that placement of the track there is perfect as well. It isn't just we cooked one of the hardest, we cooked this jam so hard that everyone's gonna have had their minds blown. It was also a track that kind of throws you, gives you a bit of like comfort or happiness, you know. I think that's really good.
Can I see?
Perfect. The classic Final Fantasy battle. You know, like I said, you know. Whoa, kind of personal request there.
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Alright.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I didn't say it.
I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Bro, that's a bit personal, a bit rude.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Have you just met her? She's not kind. She's not kind. She's straight to the point. We did it! We went from level 1 to level 2, 3. Save. Save. We did it. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Yay! Friendship farming! You know, all these scenes would be great if I didn't have to stress out about the flipping friendship thing.
What present?
Ancient Sanctuary.
But I
I
didn't
remember
see
that.
present. What was? They can take it. They've got their back.
You need a skip button if you
Rebels
actually
make
as
all
well.
Well, now
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Actually, that's a good point.
Feet? Really?
Right, where is this conversation going, bro? Says you who wears nothing on your shoes.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
This conversation took a turn.
And the bell?
Alrighty. Time to,
Gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'm not sure what she's talking about when she mentioned feet, by the way. I feel like I missed some context, but...
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Wow, imagine everyone using enemy skills. That's a concept. Imagine having a tool, right, if you will. We'll call it a tool, right? That's almost sphere-shaped, right? And you can learn up to 28 abilities on it. What a concept. If only that technology could be enhanced. And what if it was yellow? A yellow orb. Sounds fun. Yeah, I think it's too unrealistic.
Okay, you seem busy.
Let's spend some time with Lune. What happened to her eyes there? Did it was just me and her eyes get really weird there.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I mean, that is a great point. That is a great point. He wants to suddenly save everyone, right? And change the plan of events, right? And she's like, yeah, why didn't you just come back to Lumiere? You share your information with us. This is where we find out he can't leave the island or something like that. Island. Part of here, right? Can't leave the expedition, but like, he can come back, share his information, knowledge, come back with an army and win. No one has to die anymore. No more gramages.
I did.
Oh, did you now?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Oh. He went back up, formed it, did nothing to change anything, didn't have a way of sending him. If you could go back, though, they all would know about it. There'd be documented evidence that you can go back and forth between it, and you'd be able to plan what's... You know what? I'm going to stop. I'm going to let it play out.
After the fracture,
These are questions I've
we
been
didn't
asking.
have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Oh, the fracture's what started everything. Okay.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Chaos.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times.
That's true. It weren't as... Things weren't... That's a good point. It was chaos and the fracture happened and basically the world ended and it's not the same. Different circumstances.
You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh,
Oh.
why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
Funny, their hair, the moons were making their hair reflect to be almost
It's a
white.
long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
These two are developing quite the bonds.
Oh, good answer.
They kind of,
I miss those two.
like, I don't know. It feels this is the most fluid relationship. I feel like the one person he has more fluidity, chemistry, or just can get along with without it being a bit awkward is Lune actually.
What?
Now they're dotting.
I enjoyed this conversation.
Well, maybe I'm on to something, Jack.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Versa's presence. She appreciates the fact that Versa shared actual useful information. Level 2, I did not do anything. Maybe it just happens anyway. Maybe Monoco doesn't have one. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting the information that Versa shared. Versa feels ignored, goes back to the others.
Right.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono.
You got that, yeah, guys? Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying I don't see the point in the friendship thing, to be honest with you. But again, I'm not sure if there's like something set up to it at the end of the game. I don't imagine. I feel like the game isn't set up for you to fail things in the game, but
Then we've got
yeah, I'm sure. I'm saying right now I don't see anything.
Mai, and Sissy.
Lulu mention. We got a Lulu mention.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Yeah, I like how the game paces itself out. You know, I really was one of my favorite things. The game's pacing and how they roll things out to you just works so well, you know. Spend some time at Esqui, shall we?
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Who? Mael?
Oh,
Have I met her before?
Ciel.
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
I'm interested in that storyline because he does know her. Yoda says all humans seem the same to you.
You're the one who says all humans seem the same.
Unless he knows her parents, like her dad or something. And he's like, and it feels like the same person.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Same but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it.
I think he missed the point.
You're so very wise.
Well, I don't like to brag. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to brag about being wise, but, you know, since I'm pretty humble about it normally, Esqui, but, you know, since you're pointing it out, I can't disagree. Yep, Verso the Wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Yep. I know, arrogance, I'm a friend.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Esqui the Great? No, wait. How about Esqui the Brave? Oh, no. Esqui the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're
I like these
best
characters, they're really
friends.
good. They're a nice... It's nice to have members of your team that aren't like it's not all human, or it's like you're interacting with the world. It's not just humans against everything in this area and all that kind of stuff. I love it. Great world building. Have fun talking to each other more. Their bond grows. Level 2, let's go. I just like the balancing between this, because this game, like, you know, it's like Final Fantasy. I'm using Final Fantasy all the time because one, we're a Final Fantasy, predominantly Final Fantasy community, and two, you know, we can connect to it and relate to it. But also the devs are massive Final Fantasy fans as well, so they use it as their base model, and like they're very dark games themselves. Well, the early Squaresoft ones, and the worlds and the stories are really dark, but they do a lot of balancing with the storytelling and bringing you back and lightening the mood and stuff like that in a very unique way, very ways you don't even see it, and they do that in this game too. Like it's fantastic.
Feet.
Don't worry.
Feet.
And the bell.
A gift from the...
Amazing. If we combine...
Okay, you...
I keep forgetting. Wait, there's more time, Lune. Wait a minute. Multiple conversations. Go back, do them all. Make sure you speak to everyone twice. Even thought, Versa tries to get her attention. Yeah, alright guys, like... Guys. Do you like dogs? Do you like cats?
Do you like dogs?
You like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
Stare, stare, stare. Do you like dogs?
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
I feel like that translates better in French, because I don't think Pat is spelled like that, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Pat is just P-A-T. Jean for Patrick. So how's this weather? Yo, the moon's really shining tonight. You named your dog Paw. Oh, I was in patting. Okay. That's like my parents named me Foot. Interesting name.
My sister named him when we were kids.
See, I think silent letters are a scam. Made up nonsense for people to complicate words unnecessarily. Alright? Or create multiple meanings. In some cases, you create multiple meanings with the same word. But I still think that's lazy. Whoever these smart got... Anyway, they're going off track.
Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
She had a sister called Stella. This is, you know... Again, these conversations, we're learning so much about the characters without forcing it into the game's story or breaking the pacing. Like, but it's not even like... You know how in FF16 kind of felt dragged out with side quests? None of it's dragged out here, and this is exactly how it should have been in FF16. Dude, I don't mean to say this is what FF16 should have been, but... kind of feels a little bit like it. Even if it weren't a turn-based RPG. Any other siblings?
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too.
She had a brother as well?
Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
She was the youngest.
Well, sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
And Verso had a sister. Right.
I'm shocked it wasn't you.
Yeah, because everyone dies. Everyone who's older than you dies. Basically, when this game starts, there's a thing called the Grammage, and when you get to a certain age, you get Thanos snap. Basically, it's called the Grammage. You just disappear. The Paintress basically steals people of the age of, at the start of the game, at the age of 34, basically, and everyone just disappears and turns into red petals. Our job is to try and stop it from happening the following year, and there's been 66 expeditions, right? Guys? I mathed correctly, right? And they've all failed. Wait, no, there's more than 66. I'm lying. That's a lie. It's a lie. There's more than 60. Like 100. But like, yeah. Anyway. Going off topic. I'm shocked it wasn't you.
Sol was a great older brother.
67th, yes, 67th. So I was right, yeah. Pretty much.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
Sol was dating Emma. That's interesting. Right, so another connection to Gustav and how Lune and Gustav know each other.
So you
I
knew
love this
Gustav for
character
quite a
building.
while then.
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it?
It's going off. Thanks for stopping in, man.
All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered.
Ayo.
Do you like monkeys?
Do you... Lune. Lune, you a minute ago, she's like, yeah, you're not good at social conversations, are you? When he said, do you like dogs? Which is the most common, are you a cat, dog, or a dog person, right? She's like, do you like monkeys? No, who asked that? Anyway.
Oh, come on.
Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's fun. Okay, it's you know, must be one of those they both get it kind of things. Anyway, Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune's in such a good mood that she forgets Verso's other important questions, which Verso takes note of. And now we're level 3. Easy. They're a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Oh, they're getting close. But because it's friendship farms, it won't even be canon, even if it ends up. I hope it doesn't.
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell.
A gift from the...
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
All good, Darth. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping in there. I do appreciate it, man.
If we combine the...
Okay,
Totally understand avoiding spoilers, mate.
Grandis is so...
they can take care of it.
Really?
They've got their...
What did the bell...
ringing the bells, although...
Well, now...
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm worried.
Is Golgra still mad?
What do you think? Yeah, but if I...
Noco.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What present? Oh, but I didn't see a present.
Noco definitely sounds like something out of Star Wars, though. Well, not even... Not, well, maybe Ewoks. Yeah, Ewoks.
Monoco seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
Shenanigans?
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Actually, that was Gustav. Oh, wait. I guess she is now technically reigning champion because he's kind of... Doid. Okay, alright.
Naturally.
That's a new one, naturally.
Monoco seems...
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys...
What do you mean Shio
You
doesn't
guys-
get a flipping story thing? What do you mean? Why did we give
Reigning
Lune
naturally.
2? Why did Lune get 2 close moments with him, but Xiao, poor old Xiao over gets nothing, bro? Scammed. I want to hear Goblin. I like this track.
Okay. Then you should.
Oh, there is more with Esqui. Verso preaches Esqui, who stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
What's up
What's
with
up
you?
with you? So, you want...
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true.
Got bigger arms than you.
Any.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
Bonjour, monsieur. Oh yeah, kind of good. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. Let's go.
Okay. There.
It'd be nice if you didn't have to go through all the dialogue every time though. Right.
Monoco.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys.
I do like.
Naturally.
I really liked this track. I like the faster version as well. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I guess they keep the stuff. That's cool. Maybe that's how the friendship works.
Yeah.
Right, more cutscenes. Right, excellent. Mael stares at the stars. Shio appears next to Mael. There's been a moment of silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
What do you mean? You're way better than... Well, actually, they both are padded out. Yeah, but it's not like bad. You know, where... None of it's boring. I don't find any of the dialogue boring, you know? Like, nothing feels forced, and the things that are kind of like in-game dialogue that's kind of like with other NPCs is kind of like not voiced in most of it as well. So I think it's fine. It's kind of got a good balance to it. It's fine. Again, I'm going to compare this to Final Fantasy 16 a lot. Because, well, like, it kind of is the close comparison, right? But like, you know, you do FF16 side quests, you kind of felt like, oh, okay, just get on with the dialogue and then tell me what fetch quest I'm doing, and then I'll just get on. You know, this is just like, we're getting development on all the characters. You're seeing them bond, their relationships grow stronger. You're learning more about their past without the game going, right, okay, so Shiel used to be married, spoon-fed that down through your throat. This Lune's brother was dating Gustav's sister. Shove that down your throat. No, they just do it like in these scenes. Like, I feel like people are gonna miss them though. My only concern is for people playing this. A lot of people, you know, because I'm very articulate when I play games, right? Everyone here can tell. But I fear that people are gonna miss out on things and lose things and be like, oh, I didn't know about that, and then say like they almost criticize the game for it. So I feel like you shouldn't lock it behind talking to them and saying, do you want to spend more time with them kind of thing. Maybe just go, have the dialogue box shut and spend time with them without having to go to the 17 bits of dialogue in between it. I don't think you say force it. I think like optional's fine. It's great for the... Because not everybody cares about the optional dialogue and, you know, and all that stuff, like, you know, but it's kind of like, nice.
Better.
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there.
I've seen this is responding since Final
I
Fantasy
want to
15.
return the favor. And
Yeah,
you're the best fighter I know.
15's not great for that. Whitehead.
High praise.
So she's the best fighter in the group, canonically. Shiel's the strongest of them all. I called it. So I did say it when I started using her kit. I was like, she's the one that she's going to be the strongest character in the game.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
You know, until Maya goes Super Saiyan for sure, right? Anyway.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
True.
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field.
But what I meant is, like, we had 2 back-to-back dialogues of Luna. Maybe they're not so missable, like, you know, because they just... Maybe you can't miss them, and these scenes will play out no matter what. But they're just available now.
Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target, so you can understand your target.
Except for Gustav's ones, obviously.
How they move, how they think, how they react. So you...
Oh, sorry. I did catch what I
In
said.
the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
My own Shiel's friendship goes up by 2 points!
You see, there was a stalactite and I
Real
smashed
cutscene.
it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there
tell
was a
which one's
giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerin's are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoco cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoco with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Oh, you are so ridiculous. What a reaction, dude. That was amazing. So I guess he doesn't die. Yeah, there we go. All right. Well, you know, sometimes why do they have HP bars then? Why did Renoir have HP bar? You know. So why am I game over? I'm just kidding. The one that hurts like hell just cuts him in half. That's funny. That was very funny.
More present. Oh,
I love these little scenes. They're so good. See, some of them are serious and some of them are just funny. And that was a full-on cutscene as well.
This is so gentle.
They can take.
Really?
They've got that.
What did the bell?
Ringing the bells.
Any more
although-
dialoguers?
Oh, now I...
Yeah.
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell.
A gift from the.
Amazing.
Luna's reaction was hilarious though.
Okay,
Oh,
you seem
fuck.
busy.
She didn't fully say it, but she was about to say it. Like, what the? Yeah, that's because I'm doing all the camp cutscenes. You have to keep talking to everybody all the time.
Oh yeah.
Actually, experiment. You should go back to camp and see if you can unlock these things once you just keep talking to them.
You guys get raining.
Naturally.
And then you don't hit go to sleep, you hit the option above it. Yeah, you might still be able to see it. If you go click on see what the others are doing. There's usually going to be more than one of everything. Even if you do Lune's extra cutscene, speak to her again, there might be another one. I had 2 for Lune in this one thing. Next time, Lune and Flippin' Birds are going to be flirting with each other the way they're going. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She writes about the encounter with Monoco and how excited is to travel with Gestural. She hopes Gustav the Apprentice will read the solid journal someday. Again, I'm convinced the game's going to end with the journal, right? Convinced that the journal is the actual story of what happened, and it's like, it's going to be, game's going to be like, 1,000 years later, and this book's going to be everywhere or something like that, and everyone's like, though we will remember those that gave us our future or whatever, you know. Since Gustav started writing this, and then my hour's taken over. I haven't started any side quests yet. I literally camped straight after the Monoco section. I'm about to go and do my side quest. Yeah, a lot of modern games have their models do that now. It's kind of weird when you sprint and jump. Flailing. It'd be a shame if they're missable. That would annoy me that they're missable. If they progressively unlock and you just jump in and out of them, because I bet people miss so many cutscenes. That's what I'm saying. People hiding them behind, having to talk to them multiple times, is annoying. I think, say if I speak to Shiel here,
Monoco seems fun.
you could have, you know how like Elder Scrolls does it, as like, where it normally says rumors, but it could just be talk or spend some time with Shiel, and then you know that there's always a cutscene there available. So just jump straight to that, not have to go, oh no, cutscene's fine. Oh yeah, this and that. Yeah, just to find out if you've got more time.
Reigning champion.
Naturally.
Yeah, but it's multiple. Talking to people multiple times, Rod. Like, I had 2 whole things for Lune. Like, and it's all repeat dialogue before that. It's a bit unlike, you know. I'm just saying it could be a bit more obvious. Some people are going to be disappointed they missed it. Yeah. Also, you have to go, like, keep going back to camp sometimes. Like, I'm continuously. It's just me being articulate gameplay, though. Not everyone plays that way. That's fine. Have we done everything here? Yeah. Right. Actually done with camp. And we spent, unironically, about 50 minutes at camp. I'm not even kidding you. Bro, I'm not even kidding you. That was like 50 minutes. 5-0. It's a bit... 45 minutes, I'd say, give or take. Great dialogue section, don't get me wrong. Yes. No. Yo, nice man, thanks. What is that? Oh, it's a bridge! Bridge! We're going to be finishing up soon anyway, my friend. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm not doing anything major now. It's later than most streams and going longer than I just had an internet disconnection, so. Okay, so this is where we are here. Oh, I fell into a... Wait. Oh, thank goodness. What are you getting stuck on me? I know, I need so much time playing this game. Time flies when you're having fun, am I right? Right, we'll explore this area tomorrow. We got. Perfect. Right. That shall wrap up today's episode of Expedition 33. What another run! What a rush! We uncovered a lot today. Made some major progress. We saw we said our farewells to good stuff for reals. Rested well, and then we had my entire episode an internet disconnect and lost connection to everything. I recapped at the start. So those who are watching this part understand that there's a previous episode. So it's 4.1 and 4.2. That's what that means. So just you know, if you want to catch the full episode, but it's not so bad at 4-hour doses either way. Then the Monoco section was fantastic. We gained Monoco as a character now. We're gonna be testing our next time with some enemy skills and stuff like that. And obviously, you know, we will do some side quests and, you know, less cutscenes. The last hour or so has been cutscenes. So, but yeah, thank you for watching YouTube. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next episode of Expedition 33. Thanks so much for being here. Always appreciate it.